Stop everything, because Genesis just did something absolutely insane and then casually acted like it was no big deal. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Genesis G90 Wingback, a V6-powered ultra-luxury high-performance estate that looks like it escaped from an alternate universe where SUVs never took over the planet. And here's the crazy part. Genesis themselves are basically saying what car enthusiasts have been screaming for years. There are too many SUVs. Yes, you heard that right. Genesis just admitted it. And instead of giving us another tall, boxy, forgettable crossover, they gave us this: a fast estate, a luxury wagon, a rolling mic drop. This is the G90 Wingback concept, and it needs to be built immediately. Now let's talk about where this thing comes from, because it's not just some random design experiment. This masterpiece is the work of Luc Donkerwolke and his design team, the same people responsible for some of the most elegant cars Genesis has ever produced. According to Genesis, the Wingback is meant to be a bridge between two very important worlds. On one side, you've got Magma, Genesis's performance division, not just a color apparently, but an entire attitude. And on the other side, you've got their ultra-exclusive one-of-one bespoke program, where money is no object and uniqueness is the goal. So yes, officially, this is a one-off. Uno, only one in the world. But let's be honest, this doesn't look like a car built just for fun. This looks like a message. Underneath that impossibly sleek body, the Wingback sits on the regular G90 platform. And that's important because the G90 is already a massive, long, ultra-luxury sedan, which means Genesis didn't need to reinvent the wheel here. Power comes from the familiar 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. In production form, this engine already delivers between 375 and 410 horsepower, more than enough to move this luxury land yacht with serious authority. And imagine this. This engine tuned just a little sharper, breathing through a performance exhaust, hauling a low-slung estate down the highway at triple-digit speeds in complete silence and comfort. That's the dream, and Genesis is teasing us with it. Visually, this thing is outrageous in the best possible way. Up front, the Wingback gets a new, more aggressive bumper that instantly separates it from the standard G90. The arches are flared, giving the car a wider, more planted stance. Those massive 22-inch custom wheels fill the arches perfectly, screaming performance without looking desperate. Then you move to the side profile, and this is where it really hits you. The roofline is stretched, flowing effortlessly toward the rear, accented by subtle fins that add both drama and purpose. And then there's the back. That sharply raked rear end is pure shooting brake perfection. A new diffuser, and not one, but two spoilers. Because if you're going to build a performance estate, you might as well go all in. Genesis finished the whole thing in this deep, rich green that looks expensive even standing still, the kind of color that doesn't need attention, but gets it anyway. Step inside, and it somehow gets even better. The interior is wrapped in a suede-like material called chamois, custom stitching everywhere, sports seats that still look comfortable enough to cross continents, and Magma logos embroidered throughout, just to remind you that this isn't your average luxury cruiser. This is performance luxury done the Genesis way. Quiet confidence, no shouting, no gimmicks. But here's the most important part of this entire story. Genesis knows exactly why this car matters. Luc Donkerwolke himself said it. The market is flooded with SUVs, and that growth is eventually going to hit saturation. When everything is an SUV, nothing is special anymore. And that's when cars like this become desirable again. Fast estates, low-slung, powerful, practical machines that don't need extra ride height to feel important. Genesis doesn't believe in a typology monoculture. In normal human language, that means one thing: bring back the fast estate. And honestly, if Genesis actually builds this thing, even in limited numbers, it could be a game changer. Because while everyone else is chasing the same tall silhouettes, Genesis just proved there's another path. A cooler path, a faster path, a much more interesting path. The G90 Wingback isn't just a concept, it's a reminder of what the luxury performance world is missing. And now that we've seen it, there's no excuse not to build it. Genesis, the ball is in your court.